not us. You go to Japan, you guys chasing all these non-black.
You full of shit, man. The people dating white girls in most African American.
Dead serious.
African American will die to give birth to a mulatto. Come on, man. Stop lying. Stop all these. You got all these black type shit is just talk. Or in reality, you guys don't. You guys just talk about these things. Oh, I'm pro black. It's a lie.
Well, it's not about being pro black.
You probably got a white girlfriend right now. I met a lot of people like you. They would say all that black stuff.
Mike, why? What in the world? Why in the world would do a black person or black man, right? What can he see in a white woman? You know what I'm saying? That he wants to be with. Here's the thing. Give me a couple minutes to land on this, right? Now, me personally, right, when I was growing up, right, I thought the black guys who dated white girls had the biggest balls of anybody, right? Because you're going to get ostracized by your own community and you're getting ostracized by the white community, right? And to me, that was just too much of a high price to take. And then you got to go around the family. Oh, I don't think my family likes black guys or not. Who wants to go through all that? Who wants to get stared at?
The only reason you weren't dating white girls a lot back then was because it was Jim Crow.
Bottom line,
it was pre-Jim Crow era.
Bottom line, then
the white people would come for you.
I would lose credibility with the black community, man. That was important to me.
That's a lie, man. You don't lose the. Come on, man.
You go out there and date a white girl and whatnot, you will never be the same, man. Nobody will ever look at you the same way.
Ah, man, get out of here.
That's our culture, man, Mike. You guys do it different in Nigeria.
That's a lie,
I get that, but in America, once you go white, you stay out of sight,
That's a lie, dude. Come on, man.
It's Mike, let me ask you this, Mike. Let me ask you this. I remember this. Why do a lot of like African women and Caribbean women, when they get sued, they step on land, they go for a white woman. They go searching for a white man.
A lot of who?
A lot of African women and a lot of Caribbean women. Why do they do that?
Well, a lot of black American women are doing it too.
Oh, black women.
Are you kidding me? A lot of black American women are getting
like white guys. Like they don't like white boys like that.
There's no. Come on, man. A lot of black American women are white men too.
No, it ain't like if you go to like a real.
No, let me tell you how African women think. Nigerian women think. First of all, Nigerian women wants to marry a guy from an ethnic group. That's the number one move. Now, if she's going after a white guy or a non-Nigerian guy, it's usually for either a green card or maybe some kind of. She's trying to upgrade, trying to get somewhere. I'm not saying in all cases, but that's typically what it is. Nigerian chick is not going to come over here and trying to get connected, trying to push her way into some industry, and be dating a guy that's not connected nowhere. She's not going to be going. Wait. A Nigerian chick is a go-getter. Hold on. Let me break it down to you. A Nigerian chick, she's a go-getter, right? Now she's trying to break into an industry or some place somewhere in the top. She's going to look the demographic of people that are particularly in the area, right? And she's going to try to mix with them. Or she won't mind even dating them. But at the end, she doesn't. In the back of her mind, she's not planning to marry them. But just dating and whatever it is. So the reason why they would date the white guys, the reason why they would date the white guy is because the white guys are well connected. So she's trying to
if they're so connected, where are the Nigerian women in Hollywood? Where the Nigerian women?
We don't do Hollywood, man. We don't do all that celebrity shit.
Where's the Nigerian women in the music industry?
We don't do industry shit. That's not our route. We do more professional stuff. Like we do more like.
So nobody else is doing professional stuff. I just went to a professional. I'm a professional and whatnot.
When I say industry, I'm not talking about entertainment. We don't do no Nigerian woman is coming to America to get in the entertainment industry.
And there was no Nigerian.
What are you talking about?
Say
it again.
I said I am in the professional world, right? I deal with business people.
I'm not talking about that.
I've never seen any.
If a Nigerian chick trying to get into NASA, who do you think she's likely going to date to kind of people she's going to want to surround herself with to get there? Is it going to be African Americans or is it going to be some white guys?
No, well,
but that's not good. That's not. Why would
she's trying to get it? She's trying to be a fucking. She's trying to get to NASA. She's trying to be a business.
That's being a setup.
Mike, let me ask you a question. Right? Where's the Nigerian women's supply chains in America? What businesses?
What kind of question are you asking, man? Nigerian women supply chain.
No,
that makes sense at all?
Okay, like let me be perfect example, right? Rihanna, right? She's from Barbados, right? She made a deal, right, with this company, right, selling some raggedy ass wares and whatnot. It became a $1 billion company. She partnered with some white people. She did what she married some Arab guy, whatever. She did what she had to do. That's an example of this. That black lady that married George Lucas of the film industry and whatnot. You know, billionaire George Lucas, filmmaker, everything. Where's the Nigerian women equivalent of that?
You talking about entertainment? I already told you that women don't come here to become singers and rappers, man. We don't come here for that.
Businesswoman that basically
there are many of them in goddamn
like this.
The only thing you know is celebrity. You're asking me a question about celebrity. Dude, the only way you can point is that's only they're going into celebrity world. They don't go into celebrity world. Going to top. Go. If you want to find them, go to top companies.
The business
Silicon Valley. You find a lot of go to Silicon Valley. You find a lot of Nigerian girls there.
Silicon Valley. Name the companies. Let's look them up.
Go there, you'll find them.
Let's look them up. Silicon Valley. I'm looking them up for you.
How are you going to look up an employee? Are you dumb? God damn, dude.
Silicon Valley.
So you typing on Silicon Valley. So what's the point? What?
I'm a 5-star. I'm gonna learn something today.
Go to any goddamn. Kala is a word, man.
You know, Mike, I love you, bro.
Kala started Googling Nigerian girl in Silicon Valley. How dumb are you? I'm telling you, if you want to go to any,
that's good, man. That's a lot of that is self-hate, man, Mike. Let's be real.
What is this self-hate? What is wrong with date? I mean, what the hell? What is self-hate? We're not racist. I mean, come on.
No,
man.
I ain't saying. I'm saying self-hate is like, you know.
The world has changed, man. I mean, people can date whoever they like. Whoever's going to help you get somewhere in life, I'll date. I would rather date a freaking white girl that's connected to freaking ExxonMobil than date a freaking Shaniqua that works in freaking Burger King, you know?
Oh, so you a swirler, Mike.
That's not self-hate. If you give me, so if you put a Shaniqua in front of me and
Mike like swimming in the milk.
Yo,
you like swimming in the milk, man. You like playing in the snow. Mike like the snow, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mike, what do you think about the new Miss Zimbabwe? She's white. What do you think about that?
Honestly, Kyla, I like most white guys and I like you, honestly. Just because we both black doesn't mean brothers, to be honest. I don't do that race shit, man. All that color bullshit.
In other words, you think
I don't do that shit.
Would you vote for a Miss Nigeria as white?
Say it again?
Would you let a Miss Yoruba be white?
For Yoruba, there's no white Yoruba, first of all, so that won't make any sense.
I see all these white people talking about they speak Yoruba now, and pretty soon.
Yeah, they can learn the language, but they're not from the
white chiefs over there. You gonna have a white queen. She's your queen.
No, if you come to my land and you're a decent person,
everybody's land.
If you come to my ethnic, you come to my land. You're a decent human being. We'll welcome you. We don't care what color you are.
Well, you guys always welcome somebody. God damn.
Mike, cool,
don't
Mike.
Why should we not welcome a good person? Someone is nice to welcome
over there. You know, welcome a house of Fulani.
Yeah.
Mike, let me ask
they all live in Yoruba land. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Mike, do you think what the French is doing with Niger is that race shit?
Say it again.
What the French is doing with Niger, right? The French-Niger conflict, is that race shit?
No, it's not race. It's just interest.
No, okay. The
French will do it to the nasty European country. They get the opportunity.
What do you think about Mike? What do you think about the Guinea president said was tired of being treated like kids by the world? What do you think about that?
The Guinea president said what?
He said, "We Africans, that includes that's you." You know,
no, that doesn't include me. Guinea cannot speak for me. No, Guinea cannot speak for me.
We Africans. He's talking about you Nigerians.
That's his opinion.
He's talking about all you guys. He said, "You guys."
Is he speaking for me?
Being treated like kids and children to the world.
First of all, I'm not being treated like children, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we got a problem here because the bottom line, all these African leaders say we're tired of being treated like children, and you're the only one.
Which African leader said it?
Like a child.
Who said it?
The president of Guinea.
Yeah, I'm not from Guinea. You need to go take that issue with the Guineans, not me. Okay?
Africans. He said,
well, Africa is not a country, man. What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Africa's a continent, man. You're all the same. Come on, stop.
No, we're not all the same. No, we're not all the same. A
little while ago, you said
we're not all the same.
Like, you said a little while ago, we Africans like to stay in touch with each other, everything. What is it?
No, I didn't say that. But listen, I said, listen. This is what I said.
Yes, you did.
Can you listen? Can you listen? This is what I said. I said,
Mike, who are you debating? Because I'm the college genesis, man. Anything you say,
I know you're a college. I know you're a moron, man. Just listen. let me repeat what I said. I'm trying to make a case that African Americans usually their friendship with people don't last. I'm saying when I make friends with people from Caribbean and Africa, different African countries, usually their friendship lasts forever. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say Africans we all one and we all this and that. Kumbaya. I didn't say anything about no kumbaya. Okay.
If you and me become friends, will we be friends forever, Mike?
Your character, I don't know, man. Like you're just kind of like, God damn, man. I don't know. It's almost like you're similar to like a Ku Klux Klan, man. I'll be honest.
I'm a Ku Klux Klan, man. That hurts, man.
Mike. That hurts. That word out like that.
That hurts, man. That hurts, Mike.
Ku Klux Klan, they was out there hanging people, man. That's a whole different scenario.
I mean, I'm a black neck. I'm American. I'm a black redneck. I'm from America. When I get that, you know, we got that black neck culture here. My family's originally from Georgia and North Carolina and whatnot. We see the world a different way. You know, came to New York and whatnot, braved the Great Migration and whatnot, slaved in the factories and everything to build the cities of Detroit, New York, and everything like that. And we just had to have a different outlook on life. One thing we did was what made Black America is we had a color line. You know, we stayed on your side, you stayed on ours. And we built the Black America. We had our own Negro leagues. We had everything, you know. Now all that stuff is disappearing through race mixing and integration and everything like that. And that's why Black America's falling right now. You know, only reason is race mixing.
So what's that got to do with me, man?
Yeah. What I'm saying is, well, you African immigrants complicate things, right? There was what's this one guy? Hold on.
How do we complicate things?
Okay. That guy, who was that Nigerian guy that's in sports? Named Echo, whatever his name is. I don't know what his freaking name is. You probably know him. You're Nigerian. He's Nigerian. You probably know who I'm talking about, right? He says I could be the go-between to understanding white people, and everybody said, "Well, who the hell are you?" If we say this about white America,
well, that's an individual talking. I mean, why use it to? I mean, why put it on all of us? You know, this one Nigerian guy.
A lot of Africans. Like, let me give you an example, Mike.
Did this guy you're talking about? Did he grow up here?
No, Well, he grew up here, but the bottom line
exactly.
The bottom line
is he picked up your attitude. He picked up your behavior. You want to blame Nigeria?
Well, we got to have a more understanding of white people. We're saying, look, we understand white people, you know, and stuff like that. So what I'm saying is this: I get the fact that I came to the conclusion, right? Black immigrant, when he comes here, he does not see white people in the world the way we do, and I respect that. You know, I respect that. You know, I respect the fact that you don't see color and race and stuff like that the way we do. You know, it's as simple as that. Why can't we just agree to disagree? We have a different experience. But a lot of immigrants, black immigrants, want to tell us we're wrong, and we got to basically get in line like that fool and fit goofball troop. You know, we got to get in line and kiss, bootlick the white man and lick white ass and whatnot.
I don't know who came to you to tell you that. I don't know who's telling you all that. I don't know which. I don't know which immigrants coming to approach you to be telling you to be. I don't even know any African to go around approaching Black Americans to be telling you what to do. They just come here to do what they came here to do.
What about the Nigerian?
You make up all this crap, man.
What about the Nigerian that was running for office in Michigan said first thing he's going to do is get rid of Black History Month because it's racist?
Isn't it Republican talking points? Isn't that what Black Republicans do? That's Republican talking point. That's what it's a political party thing.
Yeah, so
Black Republican, that's the way they talk. Larry Elder said the same thing. Candace Owens, he has nothing to do with being Nigerian. The guy was speaking as a Republican. That's the political talking point. So stop blaming things on people's ethnic. Come on, man, stop it, man.
No.
Doesn't Larry Elder speak the same way? Candace Owens speak the same way? It's Black Republican talking point. So don't try to make it low. It's the Nigerian guy coming over here to talk. Come on, stop it, man.
No, but Mike, you
like to do propaganda, right? Man. Stop that crap, man.
You know what I'm talking about, Mike. Come on,
the Nigerian guy that ran that the Nigerian guy that won in is it Colorado? He ran as an independent. He didn't speak all Republican or Democratic talking point. He spoke his own way. So don't come here. If a Nigerian Democrat start talking, of course, he's gonna be talking like a democratic welfare and all that shit. Because that's the party. That's the party. You have to speak the party, whatever the way they, their line of talk.
Well, why did he come? Why did he come with some
we
ideas?
cool, Mike. But
why did he come with some ideas?
Dude, the guy is not speaking as a Nigerian, so stop that crap, man.
Mike, we cool, but don't you think that was a little too extreme, though?
Yeah, go after him. Don't come after me. That's not me. I mean, what the heck?
I hear you on that, Mike.
If I have to go after all Black Americans for all the bullshit I've seen, Black Americans do to my people.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
come
hold
on,
on,
Mike. Come on, man. Come on, dude.
Kala. Black America more than anybody.
Kala. The problem I have with you guys is this. You like to generalize, and then when I do it back to you, you start crying because I will see you in diners on that China generalizing African, generalizing, and then when I come on and do a little bit of generalizing, you guys start crying like bitches. That's my problem with you. You guys generalize a lot, man, and then when people do it back to you, you start crying. You doing it tonight. We come over here and do this, and I'm like, how? And you start talking about one individual that did it.
You know what Nigerian I like the most is that dude Franklin. I don't know what happened. Did he take his YouTube channel down? Franklin. Franklin. I don't know what happened to him. He was a good brother.
He went up on the scamming to scamming in Yoruba tradition.
What happened?
Now he now makes money on Yoruba divination.
So he's not on YouTube no more?
He still does it, just not like.
Oh, he does divinations?
Yeah, divinations.
Oh,
I found his
come
Etsy
on,
account.
Franklin, man. That's a good brother, man,
Mike is cool, man. I think he generally asks a lot of questions just to, get some more insight on this, man. Yeah, he's a cool brother, man.
Mike?
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike is cool.
Yeah, Mike is cool.
I got nothing against Mike. Mike, he just says some crazy, goofy stuff sometimes, but he's an all right dude, man. He has some points.
Like what? Give me an example.
Mike, come on. You say some goofy stuff, man.
Like when I generalize, when I do that, I actually do it on purpose, just to poke you guys too, because that's what you do, man. You're in
yeah, like the other day,
I'm like, they all coming over here, they all kissing my people's ass. I'm like, who are you talking to? Why are you generalizing, man? You don't all come over here and kiss anybody's ass. Come on,
drive my car, listen to the show, and you're saying, yeah, the Democrats appeal to black people. 45 million black people. There's rich, poor, middle class, everything. But we're all basically waiting for the Democrats to give us a welfare check. And I said, Mike,
when did I say that, man?
You said that the other day, man. You look at that time.
Mike, what? You said some stuff like that, Mike?
Yeah.
Kala's a liar.
He said people. He was saying that everybody plays to their base the promise of something like just like the blacks in America. The Democrats promise them welfare and they get the vote. I'm like, God damn.
When did I say that?
You said that.
Come on, man. Stop making up shit, man. Kala. You know one thing about Kala, you may say one thing and Kala would twist it and make say he says,
no, that's
come on,
what
man,
you
stop
said.
it.
You said it in passing. I don't think you say it so subconsciously. You forgot you said it. Because I heard it, man. I was like, what the hell, Mike? I was like, motherfucker, I'm about to pull my car on the side of the road. I hear everything, man. I hear everything. I listen to these shows and whatnot, play them back and whatnot. I listen to everything. I hear everything what everybody's saying.
Hey, Mike, cool. Who's on African?
Yeah, this is his account. Like, this is his account. You can see, £84, man. That's like $100, right? For Ifa divination, Idafa over here, right? So you get a PDF. It says, let's read the review. 6 reviews.
Just to be a Yoruba.
No. To get like a divination, some god. I don't know, man. I don't want to like butcher that religion, but I'll do my best to get a divination from one of their spiritual leaders, and that they speak to their ancestors and stuff.
The dust is flying high.
I'm truly grateful for the quality of service received from this shop. As someone who is new to Ifa, the shop owner was very patient, professional, helpful regarding my. Okay, what was it? My several questions. My divination was quite detailed. Okay, great. Let me read the bad ones. I want to read the bad reviews. Right. Okay, yeah, here's the bad reviews. Okay, Anthony. Let's see what he says. There are a number of crucial. No, it must be a guy. There are a number of crucial issues with the service that is being provided. The first is the buyer does not provide any confirmation or thank you email for the purchase. Uh-oh. Lack of customer service. Come on, that is not that important. Secondly, the reader is overpriced. You're the one who bought it. What the hell is wrong with these people? Secondly, the reading is overpriced. I downloaded the PDF and was very disappointed to see only 2 lines for the price. For it, more depth needed to provide. Otherwise, it will appear as if it's a service. No. This person doesn't seem to understand, right? The divination is supposed to be your questions answered when you consult the diviners. Anyways, as it's a spam. The YouTuber did an excellent job at promoting the service. However, customer service and lack of depth to reading is a major problem. I would not advise anyone to purchase this service. Okay, interesting.
Any
To
more?
be honest, no, I think he deleted the other ones. So that's only one negative one. Yeah, he deleted the other comment.
Do really people think that they're gonna have salvation by switching from one religion to the other, and they're still dusty and broke and whatnot? I never understand that. You still got to pay the same bills. You still got to beat the same traffic and hustle and bustle and whatnot, but you feel better about yourself because you are now an Ife or you are now a Yoruba, and somebody threw some water on your head and whatnot and said, "Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka." You are now a Ife. You are now a Yoruba. You are now blah 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 blah. I don't know, man. It's like that's not what I envisioned for Pan Africans.
True. But I respect the fact that he used when he first started his channel, he was making it seem like he's an intellectual, Black African sort of individual denouncing religion.
Mm-hmm.
So when he switched into Ifa, I was like, interesting. But yeah, Mike, you're Yoruba. So what do you think about the Ifa and stuff? Do you believe in it?
You there, Mike?
I'm here, Colin. I'm here, loud and clear.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hey, fellas, I got to go. I got good talking to you guys. I got to go. I got to do a show with Bomani. You guys want to come over there?
You guys are still doing those corny show, the scamming show.
Yeah, we're racking up, Mike. We're racking up.
I be hearing Bomani be scamming people over there in Ghana, man. That guy.
Bomani's a scammer. Oh, shit. Are you serious, Mike?
I hear a lot about that. Man, Kala is joining it. You guys gotta be careful with these guys, man. Like this Pan-African stuff, they're just
Pan scamism.
Hey, you can't be talking bad on Pan African. I'm a Pan African, Mike.
What the heck, bros? You guys are deceiving yourselves, man. Like you can be a but it's not a movement. You can be. I'm a Pan-African too, but now it's not a movement. Trying to lead people somewhere. What the heck? Who are you leading somebody to?
Not all Pan Africans are trying to move to Africa.
Yeah, you do for yourself. Pan African. What's that got to do with being a Pan African? Pan African is just an ideology. Listen, Pan African is like it's basically in the people doing something. People of African descent is doing something for the common interest. That's what Pan Africanism is. You understand? Right. Against maybe common what's the word? Like for example, during slavery, stuff like that. Okay, you come together to free yourself from slavery and things like that. You can say, yeah, because you're being oppressed based on the color of your skin. So you have similar oppression. So you come together to work together to get up there, the common oppression. That's what Pan-Africanism is, But not all these things these guys are doing, like, oh yeah, let's get together and start a company, Pan-African. Dude, that's just business, man. That's not Pan-African, dude. That's business. In business, you can't trust anybody. You have to do contract, you have to do everything, That's not Pan-Africanism, that's business. And they start telling people, oh, the Pan-African didn't show, the Pan-African this. What the heck, man? You're doing business under the name of under umbrella of Pan-Africanism. Are you kidding me?
When you do business, when you try to do business mainly with Black people, right? And you choose that's a form of Pan-Africanism. And
it's not, it's just business, man. There's no such thing as Black business. Business is business, man.
Business is business, but I'm saying, like, when you try to, like, okay, I could do business with, a different ethnic group, but I want to strive to do business with black people. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the betterment of black people. That's a form of Pan-Africanism.
You saying to only do business with black people? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is when you're trying to.
So let me ask you a question, Big Black. Have you ever sent a super chat over here? No.
Oh, many.
What are you talking about? Wait, Big Black. How can you be calling yourself a fan?
I'm trying to get you over to the black side.
Guys is gonna Pan-African in your pocket. That's what Bomani and those guys been doing, man. They've been using the name of Pan-Africanism to check people's pockets.
He cooked me last time. All the Pan-Africans are broke. I know that's a Mike joke. No, that's not all Pan-Africans are broke.
You see, Mike, these Pan-Africans are broke. Never sent a super chat. Yeah, Mike sent a fat $250. Big Black.
Kazo, you been cool to have the show. You been cool to have the show night. You know what I'm saying? You went over there.
Oh, so if I stop cooning, you send it? Of course not.
Yeah,
Tonight has never sent even $1 to anybody. Mike, you see what I mean, man? Pan-Africans, man, these niggas are dusty, man.
You can't mix business with pleasure. That's life. You can't do that. So you can't say, "Oh, we're doing business on Pan-Africanism." What the heck? That's not a business. That's not life.
I'm saying, like, that's
what Kala and the Bomani, that's what they've been doing on the other dusty show. Pan-Africanism, come put your money here. We're trying to build this and get the hell out of here, man. It's business. In business,
Mike.
You can't trust anybody, man.
If a Pan-African tells you,
you're in business to make money. You're not there for no pleasure to be emotional with somebody. True. You know, it's business.
But Mike, if a Pan-African tells you to invest in a business, right? You are the business.
Exactly.
You know, with all these jokes, Kazo, man. When you got a Pan-African joke book over there? Come on now.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start calling you Big Black Brokey.
You don't like my name, Kazo, man. It's something about you with my name. But no, you know, in Black America, we call you get your wake up call, right? You got your wake up call when you went over there to your boy Chaotic channel. You know what I'm saying? He let a racist, you know what I'm saying, run wild.
No, but you know what, Mike, I'll give you this, right? I went to Chaotic channel, right, and this guy was in boat having white supremacists as hosts and shit. I know these guys thought they were trolling, but really, I could read their hearts and spirits, man. Maybe these black people feel racism in America. Maybe it's real, Mike.
Well, what's the same thing? What's the difference between what they're saying and what Tyreek would say, or some Charleston White and others black guys would say? It's no different. So when I run into a white guy that's been speaking on that language, I don't feel any different between him and I don't start saying, "Oh, now I got a problem with white people," because they're blacks that speak the same way. Even there are people in Africa from a different ethnic group that will talk to you the same way. So all this race thing is not really the problem. It's just human problem, you know. The individual is the one with a problem, not the race. Individual that choose to hate someone be making hate speeches against other people. That individual is the one with a problem. His skin color is not a problem. He's the one with the problem. He's the problem. If a white guy come at me and start saying, "Oh, you black monkey, this and that," I'm like, "No, you're the one with the problem. I'm not your race, not your people." So I don't start saying, "No, I got problem with white people," because some white individual is spilling some bullshit. So should I say I got problem with all black Americans because Tariq Nasheed or some Justin White is calling Africans a bunch of monkeys and they don't? So he's the one with the problem, not his people. So I don't have problem with black Americans because one of them decide, he wants to, for his own whatever he's going through, just to be the way, speak the way he speaks. So Big Black, I don't hate white people. Okay, I don't hate anybody.
Yo, Mike, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So I remember you being like a staunch Pan-Africanist. Like, what changed? Because
in what sense?
Well, I remember listening to you on Dinah's channel.
I'm still a Pan-Africanist.
Hold on, can I finish? Let me finish.
Go ahead.
I remember listening to you on Dinah's stream, and you were just like this staunch Pan-Africanist. You was talking about the white man, this, that. Like, what happened?
Well, maybe I evolved, but I don't know.
I just wanted to know, like, did you have a bad experience with Shaniqua?
No, he found Kazarian Empire.
I find Kazarian, exactly. Now, people, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Like, I may have spoken in a manner just to because I know African American. If I get in the midst, if you want to get cool, then you have to speak their language. You have to speak to what they're talking to and think the way they
Oh,
talk.
so it was all a ploy.
To some degree, but I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say really like I was. I don't remember me saying anti-white man stuff like this.
Bro, I got listen, I got the exact stream. I got it saved on my phone.
Maybe I might have said it just maybe just to speak along with the FBA people on the channel or something. But I'm never someone that really just hate other people because their skin is different. I was never that person. So when I get with African Americans, maybe I just need to kick it with them and just to get on them because they're people that they are very judgmental. They can start calling you coon any second. They can start calling you know what I'm saying? Very, you can't be yourself. Just like Kala, you saw Kala when they came in. They say, "Oh, you have to dress this, you have to have swag, you have to do this." So that's another reason why I stopped. I told you I would make Black American friends and not be friends with them after a while because I just can't be myself being friends with them. You know, you have to kind of hold on. You have to kind of act the way they want you to act for you to get along with them, or else they will just dismiss you or call you name coon or something. You know?
So right now,
maybe I would just try to get along with
Mike. Right now,
I think a lot of Africans they walk around with blinders on, man. I would say this, man. We talking about all these uprisings, right? All these coups. You know, the one big player. You know what I'm saying? The common denominator is France, right? But you don't think that's a race thing? You don't think
it's not a race thing. It's not a race thing. It's called interest. It's called national interest. France as a country. France.
Do you think the European Union is a race thing?
Bro, it's more of interest than race. Let me give you an example.
What about the Berlin Conference? Do you think that?
Let me give you one. Let me give you one example. The European Union doesn't include Russia, doesn't include Kazakhstan and many European countries. Now, why did they come together to form NATO? Right? Because they needed to defend.
They don't include Africa either, right? They don't include any Asians or any Africans.
Well, hold on. Do you know NATO is more of an ally of Japan and South Korea than Russia. Than Russia, exactly. So it's all interest. This country and Russia. Russia would nuke.
That's one thing.
Russia would nuke England and France on behalf of China.
Europe is primarily race, and the only reason why Russia is not included because Russia is a communist country. You know what I mean? So
you said race. Now you're moving it. What are you talking about, man? So now you're making my point. So it's about ideology and their, interest and things like that. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, Big Black. You just kind of
not really though, not really, because nobody's when what we're talking about. We're talking about when dealing with France, man. Do you think and these so-called European countries know that France is in the wrong? Are they saying anything about it? Are they being the moral voice in the world?
Dude, there's no moral. Dude, you guys are looking for all these moral crap.
Nah,
dude, that's not the way
I would
works,
say
man.
no. I would say no. They just have shared interests. I think that's just what it is.
Exactly.
But they have shared interests.
Looking for moral.
Listen. When they have shared interests, I understand they have shared interests, but they don't eat off each other. They're not going to eat off. They want to eat off. They'd rather eat off Africa.
They will eat off you if you're in a position for them to eat you off. They will eat you off. You need to get your shit together, for that.
But they'd rather eat off from you than their own. That's the problem.
Because you have what they need. That's why they come in there.
Right.
They used to hit off each other before they found, greener pasture. Like, the Africans have more shit than this next dusty European country here. So they abandoned each other and started looking to Africa. And then when they were coming, they started killing each other over there. I mean, come on, man. That's what the world, it's about resources, man. People trying to get what they can, That's what it's all about, man. If one African country today become freaking start advancing, start getting shit together, get to that point, guess what? Hey, they will look at how they can. If you become more important than the next European country, they would dump that European country and form alliance with you. Again, that's what
I don't think all white people racist. Let's just get that.
All humans are racist. That's just a fact, man. All humans are tribalist, racist, ethnic. Is human nature.
Let me ask you a question, though. What do you think about population control? and
What am I supposed to think?
But it's mainly targeted at Africa.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's about race.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Yeah.
Well, they're saying that it's too many people in the world, so we need to regulate the numbers of people. But it's mainly, it seems like it's mainly aimed at the continent and black people in the diaspora. You don't think that's about race?
Well, if it's about race, okay, so be it. So okay.
I'm just saying that there's
maybe listen. I'm not here to dispute. My friend.
My point is, there's a lot of things we deal with a lot of people.
I'm not here to dispute.
A lot of race is involved. That's my whole point.
Yeah. I'm not here to dispute that there aren't people that are white, that are evil, that wish to wipe out black population, or there aren't black that are evil, that wish to wipe out white population, or Asian. There are sick, crazy human beings in the world, but that person's actions has nothing to do with his race. It just has to do with his own goddamn mindset, or his own personal,
But I'm saying when it starts to become a detriment to black people, when you have these racist people in power, then it's a big problem. You see what I'm saying?
Well, the point I'm trying to make to you is I'm not going to spend my life walking around seeing every white person and say, "Oh,
I don't do that.
You're responsible for this." I can't be cool with you. Yeah. I'm going to be cool with the black guy. But I know I'm likely to get shot by a black man than a white man. So I don't do none of that.
No, I don't want to be shot by no one.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, John, to be frank, you're right, man. There was a time where I was buying the whole black shit, when I was in America, I was only trying to kick it with the blacks, black people. But then I realized black people are more like, people that even threaten my life the most, the people that treat me bad the most are black, So
what you saying, black, like black American or what?
Yeah. I mean, I get worse treatment from black American than I get from white Americans. So what's the reason why I should, just be sticking with blacks and be taking sides, So I don't do that. When I first came, I was young and I saw what's going on. There's segregation. There's this thing going on between black and white. And I jump on the black side and everything. And then at one point I began to realize the blacks themselves, these guys really, I mean, not everyone, but I was finding more blacks that even don't like me than whites, So I'm like, okay, what's the point of me doing this?
I do too, Mike.
I became neutral.
I hang around a lot of blacks. You know what I'm saying? I hang around a lot of African Americans. So yeah, I'm probably going to get disrespected more by African Americans, my own people, than other people. But I be around that group most of the time. I guarantee you, if you really was around some of these rural neighborhoods, that's not black, you probably have a different perspective. But
I just deal with people as individuals. I don't go deal with people based on their.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing.
Yeah, I don't join this bandwagon of black power and all these things.
No. But Mike, you have to if it is, and you're Pan African, that's good. You know what I mean? But what's wrong with trying to better your people and so protect yourself? That's basically what Pan African is all about: bettering your people and protecting yourself.
Yeah, but you don't have the power to do. You're not in a position. See, listen. What you have to understand in this life is this: for you to be able to do anything, first thing you need is power. So me and you, they're not in a position of any power. So what the hell are we doing?
So it's like poverty bonding or something?
Exactly, poverty bonding. Exactly.
Victim bonding.
We just online talking Pan-African. I do. In my heart, if I get to the position of power, when I become maybe the president of Nigeria, then I can start saying, let me start looking out let me see how I can work with government of the Caribbean countries or leadership of Black Americans.
But you know that's how big movements are formed.
Yeah, that's the kind of Pan-Africanism that I want to do. Like, okay, I'm in a position of power. So if I'm in a position to affect change the lives of people of my skin that live all over the world, and then I'll do that. I'm in a position to make it happen. But if I'm just a regular person, what the hell am I jumping around, shouting, making noise and all these things, man? Come on.